My name's Brooke, and today I will be reading Hilton Head Adventures, Scoot's New Home by Anne Ehlers Lilly. Illustrations by Stephen Ehlers. Scoot was a little boat with a big heart who lived on Hilton Head Island. Scoot loved Saturdays when his owner, Mr. B, took him out into the beautiful waters around the island. One Saturday, Mr. B came with another man to take Scoot to the water. The other man climbed aboard, but Mr. B stayed ashore. "Goodbye, Scoot," said Mr. B as he patted Scoot's bow. "You've been a good little boat. This is Captain. He will take care of you for now. He will take good care of you." Captain took Scoot's wheel and moved him away from the shore. "Oh no, where's he taking me?" Captain steered Scoot under the big bridge and into Skull Creek. After a short ride, Captain pulled up to a dock. He tied Scoot off and walked away, leaving Scoot there all alone. But Scoot wasn't alone. Other boats were all around him. Big shiny cruisers, speedboats, and boats with fishing gear. The other boats all knew each other and soon noticed Scoot. "Hey there, little boat. Where did you come from?" said a big fishing boat. Scoot didn't know what to say. He'd never been around other boats, except when passing them on the water. Suddenly, Scoot heard a loud noise. Growl, roar, rumble. He looked up to see puffs of black smoke rising from a big blue machine moving toward him. "Is it coming to get me?" "I'm Big Blue, the forklift," the machine growled. Scoot was so scared that he started to shake. I'm Scoot." "Don't be afraid, Scoot. I won't hurt you," Big Blue said. He lowered his arms and lifted Scoot out of the water and raised him high into the air. Then he drove away from the dock toward a big building. When they stopped moving, they ran inside the building. It was so dark Scoot could barely see the boats stacked on shelves up in the ceiling. "We're inside the boathouse, and this is your bunk," said Big Blue as he gently placed Scoot on a shelf. "Get a good night's sleep, and maybe you can go into the water tomorrow." Then Big Blue lowered his arms and drove away. "Who's the new kid?" "Don't know. Good night, everybody." Grrr. Scoot was scared. Scoot was sad. He missed Mr. B and his place, and this place was dark and scary. He started to cry. "What's wrong, little boat?" whispered a gentle voice below him. "I want to go home," he sobbed. "You are home," whispered a soft voice, "and you will love it here. I'm Miss Cotton, and I'm in the bunk below you. What's your name?" "Scoot," he whimpered. "Good to meet you, Scoot. I'll be your friend. Try to sleep and you'll feel a lot better in the morning." When Scoot woke up, daylight was streaming in the open door to the boathouse. It was so noisy. Boats were talking and laughing. Big Blue's engine roared as he came in, carrying boats outside to the dock. "Okay, Scoot, your turn," said Big Blue as he slid his strong arms under Scoot. "You're a lucky boat. You'll get to go into the water today." Scoot closed his eyes tight as Big Blue carried him outside and put him into the water. A few minutes later, Big Blue came out of the boathouse, holding the most beautiful boat Scoot had ever seen. She had a sparkly pink hull, and written on her side was Tissy 2. "Be careful, Big Blue. Don't scratch my new paint," said Tissy 2. "Don't worry, Tissy. You're safe with me," said Big Blue. With Captain aboard, Scoot's motor purred as he pulled away from the dock. Scoot was so happy to be in the water, and it wasn't even Saturday. Splash! A friendly dolphin popped up on Scoot's starboard side. "Hi, little boat," he said. "I'm Notch." "Notch? That's a funny name," said Scoot. "It's for the notch in my dorsal fin. See?" As Scoot entered Cabagle's Sound, he felt Captain push his throttle all the way forward. Scoot glanced back to see the biggest wake he'd ever made. "Goodbye, Notch," he pulled off. "Goodbye, Notch," he called out to his new friend. Then he and his captain sped off towards the big water. Scoot spent the whole day with Captain exploring the waters around Hilton Head Island. When they got back to Skull Creek, the sun was going down. The day had been so much fun, but now Scoot was very tired. Scoot was glad to see Big Blue waiting for him at the dock. He lifted Scoot from the water, carried him to the boathouse, and tucked him under his bunk. "Good night, little Scoot," said Big Blue. Scoot wasn't scared anymore. It felt good to be in his comfy bed in the boathouse. He yawned and said, "Good night, Big Blue." "Good night, little Scoot." "Night, night." Shh. The end. Hope you enjoyed this book as much as